Hello, welcome back. Last time I had a giant laser fired at me from the sky. Then I met Biohunter who was firing it, and he gave me... after I defeated him, of course, airstrike. Which lets me break things downwards. And somewhere down here, at the bottom of this tower... Boy, this game's always so loud. I set my volume for every other game, but this one requires a lower one. So I need SP to do this. Fortunately, I have some. And this will lead to something new, right? Maybe. Or maybe it was farther down. Is this a place that I've been? I don't believe so. Okay, so this is new, but there's also something here. Is this further shortcut back, maybe? Oh no, this is a place I can't go until I have some kind of like... you know what? I stepped on that save. Oh, I can totally pogo. Got it. Alright, so that's going to take some doing, but I can totally pogo. Let's do that. I need more SP. Can I upgrade you to give me some? No. Okay, that complicates things. So I need to find an SP refill, and oh, also I'm down here now. Well, there was a little one. Technically I only need 3. Well, no, I need 1 to break that, and also, if I want to get back, I should probably have more. Okay. This is a real sad way to do this. Oh, well, that was much better. Okay, great. So not always the same contents in there. Alright, so if I let you go up, let's see if I, Yeah, that's not particularly obvious, because I have to be farther over for the thing to actually come up. Let's try it a few times. Maybe I'll get a handle on it. Like, if I'm just way farther to the right. How would I do that, though? Like, there's a timing here, probably, that would work. I don't know it. Sure, you know, 4 is enough. Okay, you. So if I... Okay, that almost worked. Getting there. This is kind of extremely awkward. Like, what is this? I kind of like it. If there's an SP in this, I'll be good. There was. Okay, sure. If I can do it in 3, which, you know, in theory I could. No, see, like, this just doesn't... Like, I have to be high up to do that. Here next to the reactor is where our master's treatments took place. Okay, what was done to her? By our master, you mean my master, right? I think so. The part of the facility that was below ground seems to be intact. I must investigate. Okay. But there's a thing to do here, and I must do the thing. Even if it takes several more tries. Okay, so you're going to come up when I come here. I want to hit you when you're nice and high. Same for you. Same for you. And there we go. Okay, I made it work. I find a little orange orb. Cool. Okay. And skateboards, and a TV, and not enough SP to get back, so I guess I'm dying on the way back. Those can't give me SP, right? Yeah, okay. So there's really no way back. Don't suppose I could break this little crack in the floor. I doubt it. I mean, it's not like I can do this with 1 SP, so what am I trying to do here? Okay, guess nothing. How was I able to throw that shuriken? I had only 1 SP. And yet a shuriken came out. Why did that happen? Maybe the dude that I killed with the airstrike dropped an SP that I couldn't see. That's the only thing that makes any sense. Chapter 4, Reactor. Taking my time starting this chapter. Alright. Sure. There's a high-up box there, suspiciously. In a place I cannot reach, so if I somehow end up at the top part of that screen, fall down there and something. Well, it's such an obviously breakable wall, and yet... no. I feel the essence of the fallen crying out in desperation. A plea from those prevented from passing on, stranded between life and death. A call to end their exploitation, to let them die. Okay. Who is saying this? Is this Shadow or the one he's talking to? It's unclear to me. So again, not getting up there. Now I know what that collectible is, so I need some kind of climbing or upward movement or something. Can I break these? No. And now I'm out of SP. Man, I really need that stuff. And now I'm down here and I can... Oh, that's water. With a thing floating in it. Okay, so water doesn't kill me. Good to know. I'm slightly surprised. I can go in a cave. Okay, this is getting complicated. I don't think I can swim down, only up. That thing deploys like a little inflatable platform when it falls in the water. Interesting. If I airstrike that... Well, nothing especially happens. Okay, this is getting complicated. I can't quite... Oh, well, I can make it sink, and now it's gone. Is this... Okay, does a shuriken stick in that wall? It does. Okay, so trying to go in there means nothing. Alright, parsing space. Swimming's kind of slow, as you'd expect. Somebody to talk to up there. Okay, clearly I'm getting a vertical mobility upgrade very shortly. Maybe that's what I'm going to use to come back from here, and that'll lead to Chapter 5. Seems likely. Well, hi there, statue. I'll meditate. Ooh. Monkey Shrine. The Ethos? Well, I'm in the Ethos now. Welcome. Your fate keeps pulling you back into the eternal Ethos. But you'll belong neither here nor there until your mission is complete. Okay. You and our master are lost between realms. Okay. I can't escape this way. I can wake up at the statue. Oh ho, welcome. Your sensitivity to essence has guided you here. Your gift is not unlike our master's. You'll have to wield it well if we're to restore balance, okay? In the process of passing, you somehow became shackled to the physical realm. Am I dead? Probably. This unique situation allows you to hear us like our master could. She too is trapped in much the same predicament. Okay, so she's probably dead too, in the same way I am. It's one of these situations. I assume that's what you mean by passing. Surely. Those in our clan with the most powerful connection to essence are also most susceptible to it. Carried away by emotion, that was the downfall of our friend in red. Did I fight someone in red? Biohunter was definitely blue. The earlier one was definitely yellow. What was it called? I forget. And a Parator might have been in red. Yeah, a Parator. That impetuous fool. He wasn't satisfied with his progress, so he upgraded himself with machine bits. Alright. So a Parator, former clan member. Good to know. Maybe I knew that already and didn't pay enough attention to remember. You have glasses. Without the Master and the Elementals, we might not have the strength to keep order. Elementals. Okay. Through here is where our trainees are challenged. You remember, right? Maybe you can show them how it's done. Alright, so challenge through here. Got it. I'm gonna look around a little bit first. There's probably nothing, but... Oh, I can extinguish the flames. Just by kind of existing near them. Well, sure. They come back. I don't know what's doing that. Like it's touching a specific part of my body? My hand, I guess? Okay. Well, it's a fun little toy. Not really any point to it as far as I can tell. Alright. Let's do a challenge. A noise plays. Reaching the top before that monkey. Nearly impossible. Okay, so I'm racing a monkey. Realize there is nothing to hold on to. Let go and the world will carry you. I have yet to fully grasp the meaning of this. Okay. I've tried 100 times, and the cryptic hints sure aren't helping. but I'll never give up. Alright, I got an SP. Hey, monkey. Let's race. Realize there is nothing to hold on to. Something, something. Hi. This challenge is a breeze for those who have mastered the airstrike. Down slashing onto those lanterns to gain height. It almost feels like cheating. Okay, so you want... I kinda get what you're saying, but I barely get any height at all. Anyway, monkey's long gone, and I stopped to talk to somebody, so of course it would be. Alright, let's try again. That's not too long a path. I need some SP, though. Do you restore it? No, you don't. Alright, so then how do I do this without SP? Maybe I can just do it. Well. Boxes stay broken, I'm noting. Perhaps giving me an advantage. These jumps are just, like, positioned in such a way as to make them real awkward. That monkey can wall jump. This is not an even fight. Yeah, see, and this keeps happening. Okay, like, this shouldn't be too hard, it's just the jump is just a little too wide or too high or something. I'm sure I can make that, right? That's the same jump as down here, isn't it? Is it? It might be. Yeah, it totally is. That one, because it's that kind of ledge, something something, was possible in a different way. Okay, so, oh, well that got me extra width at the very least. Oh, I can just use it without SP. Okay, got it. Hold on, was that the case in the outside world too? That would explain why my, why I was able to throw a shuriken that one time. So airstrike just doesn't take SP? But it did. Like, it'll take it and be a more powerful attack because of taking it, but I can just do it anyway, I guess? That seems to be the implication. I don't suppose I can airstrike the monkey. Unlikely. I saw the jump was going bad, so I aborted to try again. Sure. Yeah, see, I should totally... alright. Like, there's no reason not to airstrike when it's going to prolong my horizontal motion, but it does slow me down a little bit once I hit the ground again, so that's a reason not to. There was one. But if I can tell I'm not going to make it, then I might as well. Right, and yeah, on the lamp, if you want, but I don't want. Alright, go ahead, monkey. I'm getting here first. Okay, done. Oh, and there's more. Maybe. No? Okay, I get... monkey around, which is... wall slide. Alright. Oh, and I'm kicked out of the ethos. Okay. Well, there's my vertical mobility, probably. Alright, so it's this kind of wall jump kind of thing. Neat. Okay, and the jump trajectory is like that. Got it. Alright. Cool. Didn't even have to fight a boss for that, other than the monkey. I don't think I've been to this exact spot. That's where I jumped off the waterfall. I don't think I can go up there. That seems unlikely. Although... let's test this. Can I do a jump like this? I can, but probably not with a gap of 2 like that. But I can totally get back this way. Check it. That works. And how much on the wall do I have to be? Can I do a slide in that corner? No, I can't. Can't slide with my face. Alright. Well, this will help with a lot of things. I told my partner to keep going while I stayed behind. Hopefully I can still escape. Good thing we're trained in demolitions. Machines are at the entrance. I need to hurry. Okay, yeah, this is clearly explosive. Alright. That took a little longer than I expected. I was about to come up to it and check it. Ah, that's why this wall looked so breakable, because it was, just not by my sword. I needed something else. So, right, so down there was a... Okay, well, here's an entrance. Is our master truly gone? I never sensed her passage to the ethos, and I can't feel her presence anywhere in Mecha City. Shadow must have seen what happened. Oh, who is that? Even during our missions, he never took his eyes off this place. Okay, so these things I'm talking to are not aware of me. Also confirming that I'm not the one who's talking about that. It is them. Okay, right, so I was unsatisfied with having gone through this one way and just died to get back out. Is this something I can break? No. See, you're all the way down there, meaning, okay, well, now that I guess I just... Maybe I didn't properly understand before that I can move sideways while I'm... Oh, geez, okay, I can tap the button again to just, like, instantly go down. Yeah, okay, so I just didn't understand the inputs there, but, like, I can do that. That's fun. Do a super slam. Okay, so if I'm here, I guess I'm just going forward. Sure. So up there is what would appear to be progress, but there's more to see here. Like, say, this thing. And that's another heart, isn't it? Sure is. Cool. Bunch of bosses now seem to just casually be doing 2 health of damage. Well, the last one I fought at least. So more is definitely always welcome. Other way. Alright, down attack to attack up. Okay, not sure I can actually get through there that way, but maybe this way. No. Not under the water. Is that an impassable barrier? There's a dude over there, though. But I guess it's impassable anyway. Alright, so I'll mark this down as a suspicious location that I might want to come back to if I have a way to ascend without a wall, or, like, super dash or something. There is a sprint. Chapter 4, reactor. So this is still Chapter 4, but a different part of it. Right? Wait, am I understanding this? Reactor. This was already Chapter 4, right? I think so. This one can upgrade for Charge Blaster. Let's see what that is. This is... Alright, so it just shoots occasionally when I swing. Cool. Since she hasn't passed to the ethos, she must be trapped somewhere. This facility has structures that can alter the flow of essence. Maybe that's what keeps her hidden from us. So implying the master is here. That thing... Oh, I see. Give it a moment and it charges up a bigger shot. Neat. That's fun. It's a little slow. I'm gonna choose not to rely too heavily on this thing. Here, you have some of those and they missed. In that case, have some of this. It hit. What's that? I don't know. Was it a switch? I really cannot tell. Were those lights always on? I think they weren't. So I activated the power in this section, maybe? Okay, yeah. Power this side is on. That was pretty simple. Is this side going to be as simple? Have that. Alright, this is mostly working. Here, you have this. This was a good investment. I like this power-up. Okay, yeah, those lights totally weren't on before. Is there anything up? Nothing at all. Okay. Are you... okay, so you are definitely unfriendly. I mean, that was probably a safe assumption, but I didn't know. Those look like spikes on the ceiling. That's probably a safe assumption, but I have to test them. They are not. Okay, now I know. My little thing is turned red because I've taken 2 hits. Yeah, okay, so different appearance just means it's losing its charge. Like the swag blade getting less glowy. Like, surely those are spikes. Yeah, they are, but the ceiling variant is not. Okay. So the save is, like, not a true save. I didn't touch that thing after I turned on the power on the right. It also saves, like, collectibles and stuff. So yeah, it's not... It doesn't actually just literally store the state of the game and restore it to exactly that. It's a checkpoint that is a place to respawn, but when I respawn I keep my stuff. A bit of a more complicated one. Whoa! Okay, I just kind of stood there and slashed you. It worked eventually. Ow. Man, where'd all my health go? Well, I took a bunch of hits. Why are you still alive? There we go. Hi. Image of someone. Is this the master? I'm glad you finally reached this place. I don't know what she looks like. Trapped, watching over you. I've been waiting for so long I almost lost hope. Our trusted friend Elgin has been guiding you through your journey, helping us come together once more. He has lost his original body, yet his essence flows strong, just like yours. Oh, okay, so he was once... like me? Maybe? I'm captive on the bottom level of this facility. I can't wait to be reunited, but be careful. Losing you again would be too much. Alright. I'm not gonna let a little thing like being killed get in the way of my duty. I'll keep carrying out the Master's wishes like I always do. That includes keeping you alive, in some sense anyway. So everyone is dead, including me. Alright then. Spirit recovery, sounds great. Charge blaster, I'll do without it. It's okay, but I'll just use my SP. It's a little more controllable. So that floor only occasionally zaps. When not zapping is safe. Great. Timing bad. I made it work. Okay. So you're suggesting one of those actions. Yeah, that wasn't quite what I wanted to do, but it did work somehow. Yeah. Okay, it was fine. So what's your timing? I guess I can see the little gear there sending out a spark. And it's suggested that I just wait here for a while. I can do that. Okay, done. Neat. I see, it sparks to both sides. And I have to slide here, sure. Oh, that... Should have seen that coming. Whatever, it's fine. I basically made it back from that room. I'll count it. Oh, I see, it's that spark that that activates the floor, of course. I hadn't parsed it that way before. Have that. You're spiky on top. I'm almost dead. Yeah, that happens when you take all those hits. Okay, so if I do that, that stops you temporarily, then you come back. But if I keep attacking you, do you eventually break? I'm seeing no visible change, so let's just say probably not. That still hurts. I guess it hadn't stopped fully. Okay. Yeah, 2 damage from that. Is everything just gonna do 2 damage now, maybe? So... I avoided damage there. It didn't feel great. seemed a little tough to do. So maybe those always hurt me and I just... Wait, no, it's the center that hurts? Okay, so center hurts, maybe those don't? No, they do. What? What do you want? Oh, that opens up vulnerability and also I can just destroy the core. Got it. So let's just destroy. Eventually. That works. If I stab that... So let's test this. So I'm using SP. Alright, and I can still do it. I guess it's just probably less powerful. That didn't protect me, though. So it has definitely different behavior. 1 HP, 0 SP. Fantastic. That sends a spark there. I just feel like I'm always at low vitals in this game. I'm just not as careful as it wants me to be. There's no real reason for that. Just, I don't know. I feel like playing fast and aggressive. Me aggressive? Never. Assistant Hagen stayed behind, but I need to make sure no one goes in or out. Dr. Progen said the area must be sealed, so I'm using a cyber-encrypted lock on this gateway. A few cyber sentries should substitute for a firewall. Oh man, cyber-encrypted, not just encrypted. A special kind. What's that? Cyberdive. I got so far only to be blocked by computers. I didn't pay much attention during cyberspace training, and I don't have an interface device handy. Time to brute force this thing. Okay, so I'm going into the computer. Oh, cool! Now I'm Cyber Shadow. I was just Shadow before. Here we go. Whoa. This chapter is suddenly going like so many places. Right, I had like no health there. Oh, I'm all the way back here? Oh, dear. Ah. Okay, I managed to actually exhibit some care here. I'm noting, so that that little descent over there where I have to use the airstrike kind of forces me to spend my SP. It doesn't require it, but it forces me to spend it. I don't know how you work. You're reacting to my position or facing in some way. And chasing after me. What's this? I don't know. I can attack it. I don't know what it did. What's you? That's an exit sign. Did I do it? Is this what I wanted? The door is open. I guess so. That's just my introduction to cyberspace. Okay. Cool. Alright. So yeah, everything does 2 damage here, by the way. So my health pool is basically cut in half. That's fine. Just gotta be careful. Oh boy. Right. So once that thing hits a wall, it's just gone. Choom choom choom. I mistimed the 3rd laser. Yeah. Water's safe. Oh boy, this looks hazardous. Let's make it less so. Ah. Something about those 2 specific threats together just did not agree with me. What's that? Do I do this to it? I do. Okay, right. It's one of those things that explodes when I... Oh, dear. Okay. So... I'll just... hide from you, I guess? Hi, little jellyfish. I killed you for some reason. That's what I do. Spirit recovery, maybe. Yeah, sure. Sounds like a good idea. Yeah, that thing seems... Maybe it just doesn't die until it hits a... oh, okay, so jellyfish propagate electricity. Got it. Why is it that jellyfish in games are so often depicted as electric? My understanding of them was it's like some kind of venomous sting. Maybe I don't know how jellyfish work. But I didn't think they were actually electrical, and yet they're depicted that way so often. making me question my own knowledge of biology. Maybe some are and some aren't. Because yeah, like the stinger, it's like a bee sting, you know, it injects like a little venomous pod or something, isn't it? That's what I thought. Maybe their sting is separate from their electricity? I'm gonna have to look this up afterwards. Because, like, it's a really common thing, for some reason. And I'm wondering if that reason has a basis in the real world. Okay, so I've exposed spikes and an upward shooter dude by doing that. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. This is... Anything up here? No. Alright, so... There are a lot of ways to approach this. I choose to do it this way. I could have tried to pogo across those, but that's not what I did. Huh. Oh, cool! Blade extension. That one I like. Always good, simple, easy to use, easy to understand. Nothing more to it. Goes through walls. Great. You do have a core. I can't really reach it exactly. I guess I can do this to it. Let's hope this works. It did. It might not have. That was a risky move. I was just assuming that I would bounce back from that. I didn't know. That could have just dunked me down those spikes. Fortunately, it did not. There's no particular reason to do this. Okay, that one's protected from that action. Because I can't dunk on it from up here because of the platform. So I'll just avoid, I guess? Oh boy. Let's do some of this. And that doesn't hurt me, right? Right. Core is harmless, it's just the orbits. Alright, you, start moving. I know you stay vulnerable when you start moving. Alright, forcing me to spend my SP. I wonder if there's an input I can make to avoid that. Like, I just tapped the... I stopped holding down immediately, and that didn't help. So no, it just forces me to spend SP. I don't get to hang on to it. Can I go down here and follow you? Well, you're still there. No. I was holding down when I jumped there, in case you're curious. Right, that's Zappy Floor. Yeah, 2 damage for that, by the way. 2 more damage. I'm in a lot of danger here. You, lose track of me for a moment. Thank you, that's what I needed. Okay, that's better. I can move with at least some vague notion of confidence now. This game always makes me feel pressured, but at the same time, I'm only ever under so much threat. Like, I wouldn't say in terms of actually getting through the game it's been particularly hard, it's just been constantly pressuring me a little bit. E-Field, that's new. What's that? Oh, no, it's not. I've had this before. Okay, now I know what it's called. My father, Dr. Progen. He has captured or killed almost everyone in our clan. He said it was for my sake. Now he's abandoned me and continued his rampage. Why did he leave me here? Okay. I have a feeling I'm not anywhere close to the end of this chapter. I wonder if I should take that as my end of the day save point. I'm choosing not to. But yeah, this chapter is a big chunky one, it seems. Unless I'm closer to the end than I realize. But I feel like I'm like at the halfway point or so. Oops, right. Electric water. Error. Transfer failure. If I find a music change, whether or not I've... Whoops, my shield broke, and I almost did too. When I find a music change, whether or not there's a boss fight, that's where I'm stopping, I think. Yeah, I saw you hiding behind that waterfall. Go away. Okay, well this is just silly. Well, okay, so there was a thing in there where it's marked in the wall. Got it. Ah, it's a big jellyfish. Okay, I didn't really look at where those sparks were coming from. That'll make a float, in case you want one of those, which I do kinda now. Much appreciated. Now, am I safe from zaps on the float? Yes, good. I picked the worst possible time for that. That's me. I did that. Thanks for the health. Oops, no thanks for the zaps. This is a little awkward. Sure. Well, you always gotta be walking around on spikes. Okay, right, this floor is electric. I have no reason to destroy this core. Do I? Maybe it could, like, drop me some goodies. It could. One essence. I'll take it. That's not goodies, that's just goody. Essence is given out frequently, but in very small quantities. At least health's being given out again. It's like, this game goes through, like, big long droughts with no health. Yeah, I can't go do that through an electrical orb. Oops. Alright, one of these doors. Green with 2 dots. That's different from the orange and 3 dots I had seen before. Alright. Oops, I interpreted that sign as a wall. That's why I behaved as I did. Well, here's a save. Spirit recovery, I'll pass. Okay, this is a music change. This is gonna be a boss, though. Okay, well I can fight a boss here. No music's different from a music change. Okay, big water dragon. Neat. Oh, wow! You are super cool! Alright, I get to fight this neat thing. I like it. It destroys my floats with that. How do I... when do I attack you? Oh, you electrified the water, of course. Okay, this is what we're doing. Neat. What's my attack opportunity? It's not super clear to me. Like, I can float. When you open up your mouth, I get, like, one little strike on you? Maybe that's just gonna have to be it. Okay, so... that means fire coming. Get out of the way of the mouth. Other direction, other color means zaps coming. Stay out of the water, then. Okay, so zaps coming, stay out of the water. I got a lot of hits there. That was nice. Are you around? Oh, geez. Okay, and then there's that. Fire. I'll take 3 hits. I wish it didn't come at the cost of one of mine, though. I'm worried... yeah, okay, so I guess bubbles let me know where ambush is coming from. Electric. Now don't be in front. Okay. I think I see bubbles? Yes. And then from the top I can just react because it's a longer travel time. Not much longer. Fire. I'll go in the water. Don't be in front. Alright, I think I figured you out. There's also that attack, which if I stay put I don't have to worry too much about. Ah, out of the water! Nope, nope, too late. Alright, I understand this fight now. Should be no problem. What a cool dragon. Alright, so fire. Then I can get, like, well, theoretically I could have gotten another hit there. It didn't happen, though. Let's see, is there a way I could... Oh, right, the floats don't last forever, so yeah, be sure to renew them. And I was nowhere close to the mouth. Unfortunate. Bubbles coming. So be standing on a fresh platform in case electricity might be happening. Here, have some of that. This platform is no longer fresh. This one will be. And it is electricity. I like how the float itself can give me SP after it goes away. Fire! Alright. I wonder if there's a phase 2. There might be. I need a fresher platform. Well. Oh, I'm out of SP. Right. Well, there's a whole lot right there. Like, really a lot. Look at all that. Hey. Okay, I got too close. Got it. Unfortunate. Bubbles. Okay, I see. I never saw the full width of that attack. You actually circle around like that. Neat. Yeah, don't get too close. That's what keeps hitting me. Coming around. I need a fresher platform. Out of SP. Is that like spell points? I don't know what it stands for. Essence points. That was unfortunate. I'm still alive, barely. This is very unfortunate. Can I survive here? No. That was the answer. Alright, I had him most of the way down. I have this figured out, it's just a matter of execution. It didn't look like there was a phase 2 unless his health bar has to fully deplete first. It's a real slow fight because I don't get that many damage opportunities. So I gotta really maximize the ones that I have. It's just hard to do that. I assume the mouth has to be open, like I probably couldn't hit him in this state. I don't know for sure though. Okay, that was good. Could have been better, but it was pretty fine. Seems to alternate consistently between fire and lightning, so I always know which one is coming. Based on which one did not just come. Lightning. Oops, that was not what I meant to do. I assume bubbles now. No. It's fire. Also not what I meant to do. I have to be on the ground to shoot fire. I wanted to shoot fire. Not quite close enough. Right. Bubbles. Will this float stay? Yes, it will. I wish I could hit you more during the fire phase. I should be good here, though, in theory. That was very good. I did take a hit, but I have plenty. I just need to hit him twice more. Alright, great. Looking good. Come on now. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. I told you you were. Neat. Alright, head sinks in the water. Cool. Those explode. you leave anything behind for me? Doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe. No, it's just essence. Okay. Well, that was fun. There's a save right back there. I wonder if I should use that one. I guess we're seeing whatever this is first. Is this the master? Ow. I'm going to use the save. Because now I don't trust anything. Okay, well there's something in there to interact with. I'm just going to take the save and call it a day. Probably important story stuff, but that can wait. Alright, I fought a cool dragon and that was a whole lot of fun. Alright, I'll see you next time to see what's in that room.